how you doing? This is CPS Dave checking in from repcps.com, and I've got another edition of the 60-minute six-pack for you. Today we're doing the Longboard Island Lager by Kona Brewing Company. This is pretty widely distributed. It says it's available year-round. It is 4.6% alcohol and 20 IBU. It's not a bitter beer. 20 is pretty low. And I guess that's really all there is to say about it as far as the notes go. Lager is kind of just your typical beer. When I think of beer, I think of lager. So let's try it out. Well, as I cheers it, my camera quit, but this first bottle is gone. I've been enjoying it, trying to find words to describe it. It's tasty. It's full of flavor. A lot of the lagers are kind of plain and watery. This has a really distinct flavor that I'm trying to put a name to, and I can't. It's a little bit fruity, but it's not a bitter beer. It's not hoppy, but I really like it. Here's beer number 2. Cheers, everyone. You know, even though this is an American lager beer, it's really not your standard light piss water beer. It's maybe got like hints of citrus. I don't know if it's lemon peel and a little bit of sweet to it. But it's a lot different than like your standard light American lager. You know, I could picture this being really good on tap with like a lemon peel on the rim of the glass. But yeah, it's a really enjoyable beer. I like it so far. It's not very filling. It's not hoppy. It's kind of just your regular old beer, which I love about it. Well, here goes number 3. Talk about drinkable. These beers are just sliding down. Cheers. Ain't gonna be taking me long to crush this 6-pack. Well, here's number 4. Cheers. It's a really crisp, clean beer. The carbonation is nice. They're easy drinking. So this is the 3rd Kona beer I've tried, and it's the 2nd one I've done a review on. And I just gotta say, in general, Kona does a really good job with their beer. They're one of those breweries that you can count on. When you want to try something new, if you see a Kona beer, you know it's probably going to be pretty dang good. They do make a whole variety of IPAs. Cheers, by the way. They've got some lagers, some ales. Well, that was pretty smooth. I've got my phone on a tripod, and it slipped right off the back of the bar. But what I'm trying to say is Kona does a good job with their beer. You know, they've got a pretty wide variety. They've got a bunch of IPAs. They've got, this is a lager. They've got a really popular ale that I see on tap a lot of places. But basically, if you see Kona in a store, you know it's going to be a pretty solid beer. I haven't had one yet that I don't like. Boy, talk about easy drinking beer. I'm already down to my last bottle. I really like this beer. Kona does a good job. And in general, I like their beers so far. Cheers, everyone. Here's the number 6. Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, here's the last swig. It's a good beer. It was enjoyable. If you want something that is new but not totally different from what you're used to drinking, I highly recommend Kona's Longboard Island Lager.